What if one of the most recognizable names in American history belonged to two completely different people? One became the smiling face of the biggest fast food chain on earth. The other became one of the most notorious child predators in modern history. And somehow, they shared the exact same name. This is the bizarre urban legend surrounding Ronald McDonald. Not the clown, the man. And once you hear the story, you'll understand why the internet has been fascinated by it for years. It all begins in the Pacific Northwest. Long before his crimes became public, Ronald Carroll McDonald had built a reputation as the perfect community volunteer. He was known throughout Washington state as a beloved Santa Claus. Every Christmas season, he visited shopping malls, churches, hospitals, schools, and charity events. Thousands of children sat on his lap. Parents trusted him completely. He wasn't just a seasonal performer, he became something of a local celebrity. People described him as warm, generous, patient, and devoted to making children smile. He participated in countless community events and charitable functions. To everyone around him, he appeared to embody kindness and innocence. But according to investigators, behind that carefully crafted public image was something unimaginably darker. Years later, Ronald Carroll McDonald admitted to abusing children over a period spanning decades. Authorities uncovered allegations involving numerous victims, many of whom had encountered him through his role as Santa Claus or other child-centered activities. The revelation devastated his community. Friends couldn't believe it. Families who had invited him into their lives were horrified. Many described him as the last person they would have ever suspected. His double life became one of the most shocking betrayals of public trust imaginable. But here's where the urban legend begins. During the very same era that Ronald Carroll McDonald was becoming a familiar figure around children, another Ronald McDonald appeared. In 1963, television audiences met a cheerful clown named Ronald McDonald, a character whose entire purpose was entertaining children and families. Almost overnight, the name Ronald McDonald became one of the most recognizable names in America. Two Ronald McDonalds, both rising to prominence during the 1960s, both becoming associated with children, both presenting images of joy, trust, and happiness. The coincidence is undeniably strange. And that's exactly why internet forums have spent years discussing it. Some people insist it's nothing more than an extraordinary accident. See, there has never been any evidence that the mascot was directly inspired by Ronald Carroll McDonald. No documents have ever surfaced, no witness, no advertising executive has ever came forward. But this urban legend doesn't survive because of direct evidence. It survives because coincidences make people wonder. And the coincidences here are undeniably eerie. The same name, the same decade. Two public figures linked in very different ways to children. One would become an international icon, the other would become infamous for horrific crimes hidden beneath a carefully cultivated public image. Conspiracy theorists claim McDonald's purposely built their mascot around the real Ronald Carroll McDonald, thinking the general public would never make the connection. Perhaps it's just one of history's strangest coincidences, or perhaps it's an example of how the human mind naturally searches for hidden patterns even where none exists. Whatever the answer, the story has become a modern urban legend, one built not on proof, but on an uncanny overlap of names, timing, and tragedy. So what do you think? Is this simply one of the oddest coincidences in American pop culture, or is it exactly the kind of mystery that keeps internet legends alive for generations?